Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fade an image to transparent in Canva. This is a super useful trick if you are designing presentations, social media posts, thumbnails, or any kind of graphic where you want images to blend smoothly into the background instead of looking harsh or distracting. By fading images to transparent, you create more polished and professional designs that feel seamless. The best part is that this works directly inside Canva with no extra tools needed, making it both quick and easy for you to enhance your visuals. If you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more easy Canva and software tutorials. I've got plenty more tips and tricks to help you elevate your design game. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open your browser and go to canva.com. Log into your Canva account if you're not already signed in. Once you're on the Canva home screen, you have two options. You can either click on Create to start a brand new design, or you can open an existing project that you're already working on. If you're creating something from scratch, this is the perfect opportunity to follow along and see the process in real time. For this demonstration, we'll create a new project so you can follow along step by step. After clicking Create, Canva will ask you to choose a design type. You can pick anything here depending on your needs, but for this example, I'll select a presentation format. This gives us a clean canvas to work with and makes the effect easy to see. Presentations are a great way to apply this technique, especially if you want to add subtle images as background elements without them overpowering your slides. Once your design opens, head over to the left side menu and click on Uploads. This is where all your previously uploaded images are stored. If you already have an image uploaded, you can simply click on it to add it to your canvas. If not, click on Upload Files and choose an image from your computer. As soon as the image is uploaded, click on it once to place it onto your design. When you're choosing an image to fade, think about the context of your design. For instance, if you're making a promotional post, you might want to fade a product image so it doesn't compete with your message or text. Now here's the key step. Make sure the image is selected on the canvas. When it's selected, look at the top toolbar. You'll see an icon that looks like a checkerboard or grid. This is the transparency option. Click on that icon to open the transparency controls. You'll now see a slider that lets you adjust how transparent the image is. Drag the slider to the left to make the image more transparent, or to the right to make it more solid. As you move the slider, you'll see the image fade in real time. This is a great way to visually assess how the image is blending with the background and adjust accordingly. If you want precise control, you can also click on the number next to the slider and type in an exact transparency value. This is perfect if you want consistent fading across multiple images in your design, such as when you have several images that need to seamlessly blend into a background. Adjust the transparency until you're happy with how the image blends into the background. A good tip is to make sure the image doesn't distract from the main content, like text or logos, but still adds depth and visual interest. And just like that, you've successfully faded your image to transparent in Canva. This technique is great for creating subtle backgrounds, overlay effects, or professional-looking designs that don't overpower your text. You'll often see this effect used in website banners, social media posts, and even pitch decks where a clean, minimal design is key. Once you're done, you can continue editing your design, add text or elements, and then download or share your project as usual. If you're creating social media content, for example, this is the perfect time to add engaging captions or a call to action. That's all there is to it. If this video helped you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Canva tips, tricks, and easy step-by-step tutorials. I'm always here to help you make your designs easier and more professional. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.